Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So in today's video, I want to discuss pissy ass Peach. Yes, I'm back to calling her that because this girl, I just don't know. Anyway, I'm bringing my one of my favorite TikTokers, Superhood Unscripted, and we're going to do a little commentary. Let's get to it.
Baby, listen. Peach McIntyre over there talking about she don't like kids. Homegirl said if her children wasn't hers, she wouldn't like them either. Let's
Now, that's just one of them comments that make you say, Because quite frankly, the only time I really see that Peach acts like she cares about her kids is when it shows up another person who cares about their kids or something they're doing with their kids. The fact that she's allowed her kids to be illiterate and all the things that she's come out here and said about her own children that did not need to be publicized just makes me feel like she doesn't really care at all. The only time that it is an issue is when Peach is trying to show up another person.
go see what's going on.
I don't like kids. I only like my kids. If my kids weren't my kids, I wouldn't like them. I don't like kids.
She don't like kids, but she loved being a parent. She wouldn't even like her kids if they wasn't her kids. But in the same breath, say she loves being a parent. I can't make this shit up.
Does that make sense? You understand?
She knew good and well they didn't understand. That's why she asked. You understand?
I don't like kids. I can't stand them. I've been dealing with kids a long time. I cannot stand them.
To be honest, I don't feel like Peach really like her kids. She might love them a little bit just because they belong to Wood, but I don't think she like them at all. If she did, she wouldn't go through all that she goes through trying to consistently be away from them, because she don't have to sit in a library to do her business. She could do it at home away from the children and then immediately go back to them. No, she wants Wood to take care of the kids just to be stuck at home, but she don't like them damn kids at all.
raised a lot of people in my family kids. I don't like the mamas and I don't like the kids. I can't stand them. They robbed me of a childhood.
I can't.
My question is, she say that she raised a lot of people kids. Who? Because not a child or person in your family fuck with you. And she said they took her childhood. I thought she already didn't have a childhood. So she did, but then she didn't, and then she did. Like, the shit don't make no sense. I think the bitch lying for real.
Can't wrap my head around this one, baby. I'm not sure how many of y'all know, but she always had this thing about saying that she always felt like her family never liked her children. But in the same breath, you're saying you don't like kids. So you don't like kids, but you want people to like your kids. Okay.
Not only did they rob me of a childhood, they never paid me back. When I got grown and I had my own children, none of them watched my kids though.
And that's one of her biggest issues. She don't have babysitters.
And they used to make me angry until I realized they didn't watch their own kids. They hated being parents.
This is the thing for me. Peach made enemies out of a lot of the adults in her life before she even became an adult herself. Then once she had kids, she had them almost back to back to back to back. So who, you may have watched one child, but you wanted them to watch two to four and thought it was a fair deal. Like, no, you never really worked. You stayed in the hood. You never really provided anything. And even in your childhood, you wanted to take from your mom, take from your siblings, take from everyone. Narcissists always do. So then that's why they probably didn't want to do for you, because everything you wanted was everything. But what you wanted to give was almost nothing.
They hated being parents. Once you start to realize those things, it doesn't make it where it hurts.
I'm sure it still hurt me because as much as you said I don't like kids in this one little video, and you got 9.
Anymore. Once you realize, oh, they never liked it anyways. That's why they didn't watch us. They dropped us off at grandma's house, cousin's house, neighbors, people they didn't know. They didn't like being parents. They hated it. It's different. Meanwhile, I love being a parent.
Baby, I'm not sure if she's trying to convince the people that's watching or if she's trying to convince herself.
I agree wholeheartedly with her about who she trying to convince, because, honey, the math in this whole thing ain't mathing. You say you love being a parent, but you do everything you can to get away from them kids as often as you can. You don't even want to come home till it's dark and they damn near in the bed. And then get pissed off when you come home and they ain't ready for bed. The math ain't math.
Because saying I love being a parent after just saying I hate kids, like I don't even think she understands what's going on at this point. Like something not right.
And you know what, guys? That is the truth. I mean, how can you say in one breath that you love being a parent, but you hate kids? Because it's one thing to be obligated to people, but it's another thing to enjoy and allow the feeling of doing what you're doing to have a euphoric almost essence in your life. When you love something, I mean, it just, you can't get enough of it. And this girl can't get enough of getting away from her damn kids. Every time CPS show up, she's not there. Every time you turn around, you have a reason for CPS to show up. People are calling and they are coming out because there is a reason. The things are being done because there's a reason. Now, where the hell is all these damn kids that she done took care of while she was over her grandma house her whole childhood and not being fed and all of these things? So how the hell are you taking care of somebody else's kid when you wasn't even taken care of? Like the math ain't mathing, the lie is lying, and the truth ain't in this story. Tell me what y'all think. Is it possible? Could it be possible? Let's discuss it in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one.